Hi everybody, welcome back to the LEGO studio. My name is Robbie and today we're back in the Western town. We've made a lot of progress since the last update. The main one being I have a lot more terrain, courtesy of dark tan big ugly rock pieces. I made a bricks and pieces order directly from LEGO Shop at Home for roughly about 50 of those big ugly rock pieces, and I've really just roughly put them all together. I mean, you can see there's not really any other bricks in between. I've sort of decorated a little bit with some olive green plant pieces and some bushes and whatnot, but for the most part, I'm really just blocking out what I'd like to have as the backdrop, some terrain, some other areas for little stories. So it's very rough as it is right now, but it does give you a pretty darn good idea of what I'm going for. We're going to have the train go underneath the silver mine shootout over here. And then, you know, it kind of just goes in front of the rest of that and around the little Indian village. Besides that, I've really fleshed out this corner section here. Let me back the train up a little bit. And this is the spot where I've got my little windmill and a little sort of prospector shack, or maybe he's just town drunk or what have you, but it also sort of hides the motor is hidden back here underneath this little tan section of sand and terrain, and the battery box is under there. And then there's just a little section of river base plate, which I have mirrored over here with the classic Western road base plate. And that works really well in these corners here, sort of the opposing 90-degree bends, and it really fills up that space, which is kind of otherwise not that pretty looking and kind of useless. What else? I've got a lot more little minifigures on the train. Added that guy to this is actually the power motor for the train, the little Robert in the tree suit on the lumber car, and then a couple guys on this sort of railroad rail hauler. Then we've got the cavalry kind of fighting off in the back, some guys in the cargo wagon, and last, and certainly not least, is the pump wagon. Now, of course, this needs to give all the credit in the world to Robin Hood Bricks, who came up with this design. It is pretty darn perfect. I've pretty much copied it exactly. I don't know if there's any room for improvement, just changing color. I've added a little sort of ladder piece here, just to add a little more texture. And of course I've swapped out the minifigures so that they're more appropriate. They've got the little flexible legs, so when they go up and down, kind of look like they're bouncing around. So I'm super happy with that. I think without further ado, let's get everything going here. Start the train up. There goes the pump wagon. I think it looks better when the train's going a bit slower. I kind of like the train speed more around, maybe one more than this. Yeah, right about here. And then we can also get the windmill going. A lot of life and motion already in the western town. A lot of it is courtesy of the pump wagon. And all the minifigures and all the little plant pieces and a lot of details really kind of bring it to life. So it's really getting there as far as I'm concerned. Still a lot that I want to do, and I do intend on adding some more real estate to this overall layout. I think making it deeper so that this rock formation has more depth to it. Rather than adding maybe more track, I kind of build on the back side of that and maybe making it a bit wider. So I'm really happy with things as they are for now, but we'll keep working on it. Kind of split my creative juices between this and the Lego City, which I really enjoyed, having kind of a different project to work on. And this has come together pretty quickly as a result of all that fresh energy. So I'm really happy to share it with you. I appreciate you stopping by and checking it out. Stay tuned for more awesome LEGO videos, and I will catch you next time.